Janelle Grant's lawsuit against Vince McMahon, and Laurinaitis resumes after stay expires. So there was this thing called a stay, and it expired. So that can continue. We'll see what comes of that. I guess I'll keep you all posted. I don't know. Settlement incoming. Who knows? I don't know. Only Brandon Thurston really cares about all that. And right now, not to say I don't care if that woman was victim. I'm not going to defend this every time we talk about it. But yeah, Vince, we roast him here. I'll keep you guys updated. But it's like, what more can be said? We saw the texts. We know what she said. We already know everyone hates Laurinaitis, right? These are all pieces, and we're true with you, you know? So as Titus Sinclair would say in the movie Ready to Rumble, The Undertaker feels happy that wrestling has evolved to the point that wrestlers don't carry guns and knives in their bags. So Undertaker says, people called on me when I went on Rogan and told back in the day that people carried guns and knives in their bags. There wasn't a TSA back then, and we were in the car. I'm telling you, man, it was a whole different ball game back then. It was wild, wild west. I'm glad. I'm so happy that the business has evolved to where it is now, so guys don't have to worry about it. You just don't mess with the people. There were fights, but you just didn't. So yeah, he's trying to, like, when he said that, he was trying to explain to Rogan that, like, he thinks the business was better then, but at the same token, like, he grew up in an era where people, that's what went down. So he was just trying to paint a picture, guys, on a podcast that you're sitting there talking, shooting it for 4 hours. I mean, people just, all the pussies jumped all over that, but they want real wrestling, hypodermic needles, real grapples, but they're triggered by a guy saying, yeah, I had a gun in my bag. So Logan Paul gets... I'm an asshole today. Logan Paul gets asked if he'll be at WrestleMania 41. And his response, Jesus Christ, his response, geez, I'm getting redacted the more I cover some of these redacts. No, but his response is a good one. Obviously, he'll be at WrestleMania, though.
WrestleMania in Vegas.
Like 100,000.
Shout out Impulsive Podcast, by the way.
That's what bro.
And Big Mike Fox. Yeah, it's Fox. He'll be at Mania. Or actually, no, he went.
Just Stadium. Yeah, it's going to go crazy. Yeah, you should do something.
Are you going to be back in time for that? No.
Brother, come on. I'm retired. I'm a dad, bro.
He's taking time off.
I'm a dad.
Pops.
Yeah.
You're a dad of 8 kids.
19 kids.
Damn, bro. Our guys, that's what we got the huzz everywhere.
Yeah, so he's just like, oh, dude. Oh, yeah, bro, that's lit. You're a dad, too. I'm a dad now. I'm a Logan Paul fan. Oh, he's such a geek, dude. In real life, he's such a geek. So good at wrestling. It's ridiculous. So Dynamite got its ass beat in the ratings. Developmental has beaten AEW's A Show 9 out of the last 11 times. 680 to 594, and Meltzer completely melts down about it, and we are going to cover it here on the show today. It will be spectacular, okay? But yeah, they just have been getting their ass beat pillar to post. I saw a clip. I think I got it bookmarked, but I was watching a clip from Bischoff's channel today where he's telling Conrad, like, dude, it'll be in the 400,000. And Conrad is like,
oh, come on now, Eric.
And he's like, oh, come on now, Eric. That's not very fair. What did he say? He's like, on the road to All In. It'll be right before All In. I don't see it dropping down that low. Dude, they're already in like the 550 to 590K viewership range. Like, Bischoff was not only right, he was like a year ahead of what he predicted. Their ratings are cooked. They're done. Okay? And when AEW was whooping NXT Black and Gold's ass, and Black and Gold to me was like, I don't even need to watch this. This isn't as good as AEW. Because it wasn't. We were all saying it. We were all saying that, They need to step it up. What's going on? They won't say the same goddamn thing. Ratings don't matter. Meanwhile, Bischoff, and this is what they were saying on 83 Weeks as well, Bischoff goes on NXT and the ratings do a low number, and then they're like, oh, the lowest rated NXT since whatever. But I thought that didn't matter. So they can't stay consistent. At the end of the day, they got bodied by NXT. It is what it is. NXT's lit. I didn't review it this week. Good episode. That's all I'll say. Good. I'm sorry I didn't review it. Speaking of hot news or getting hot, Drew McIntyre got hot, left the room speechless, just solidifying why he is one of the top performers in this industry. And Drew McIntyre don't even need a belt, boys, ladies, and germs, okay? He don't even need a belt. He dropped this going into 2025, letting everybody know. Great vignettes. He's showing up on SmackDown. He's cutting good promos for radio stations. Here's him on Busted Open, their holiday special. He leaves the room speechless. Let's EFAP this.
I felt a few months ago I'd be really happy. You know, I've always given to this industry, probably too much. And I never really feel like I got too much back, and I would be over the moon if I felt like people were following suit and it was going to be good for our industry in the future. And to be completely honest, after Hell in the Cell, I went back home. A close family member died. I don't care about the staples in my head, all that. Like, I can get over injuries. I've showed up with broken bones, never told the office, and worked right through it. But I've never had true time at home ever in 17 years. I've only ever been home when there's a wrestling show. I've missed.
When I first listened to this, I was like, holy man, this is the stuff. Now, is he being real here? You know, I see some of these sickos in the IWC. Oh, look, he's fed up. Guys, he's working. But also, yes, I love it when people get worked. That's good. But like, yes, obviously he's working, but there is truth to it. But it's turned up to 10. So what you do, when wrestling's good, is you take the truth, you turn it up to 10. And you do business, even if you don't like a guy, even if you are fed up. Let's move along here.
Weddings, birthdays, some funerals I should have been at just for this industry. My mum passed. I went home for a couple of weeks. I was straight back at work. I never truly dealt with it. And then going home this time and spending real time with my family, I realized I might have made a mistake. I've given and given and given and given to this industry, and it's taken and taken and taken from my real family. And I'm trying to keep it together. I respect everybody sitting with me right now. But as much as we're on the road, we call each other family. That's a matter of convenience. I was with my real family. And when I was gone for that 3 months, I can count on pretty much one finger how many people checked in. Like, how you doing, Drew? And it really opened my eyes. What's going on around here. I tried to stay away from the social media and the likes. Obviously, I'll be back ripping people, being myself. But I see things like someone cuts a 1 minute promo and, that's the best promo of the year. Or what have you done for me lately? The same old crap. And it occurred to me, like, why are we placating so much to the smart marks, to the internet fans? When did things change? And I realized,
bro, and that's what's genius, because WWE, man, they mastered the social media way of marketing and getting over with us to where, like, Vince is old, like, we tell them what they want, pal. They're still sort of doing that. When he's like, I don't know why we placate to the smart marks on the internet and all this. WWE, like, doesn't really do that. Like, they do sort of, but they put it out there. They, like, make the internet go, we want this certain thing. They know what they're doing. They're 10 steps ahead right now. I'm telling you, that's why everything's so successful. It's just one of the many factors. Whereas AEW, like, their social media game is the exact opposite, and they are literally placating to the marks, right? But Drew knows, like, by saying this, he gets over, and this is him placating to the marks by saying, I don't know why we're placating to the marks. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, they're playing 4D chess right now, and it's just paying off in droves, and Drew's a master of that. So he's so hot. We're talking about what a great promo. He says in here, I don't give a damn about when they say I have a great promo and all that. He just knows what to do and what to say, and he's God. It's just amazing. Like, he doesn't need the belt. It's almost a shame, but it's not. Like, it's a good thing for him. But he just needs a good rivalry and something for us. You just got to let him tell a story in the ring and with the mic. But yeah, anyways, let's continue.
Like, when we started together, I was a young kid. It's when we started letting the marks in the locker room, and it's really getting to me. And I hate to say this, I gave and gave and gave, and as far as in wrestling on TV is concerned, I'm going to take and take and take. Like, tomorrow morning, I'm still going to be out there helping the homeless, things that really mean something to me. But when it comes to Drew McIntyre on TV, Drew McIntyre in general, I really hate to say this because I didn't believe it till the past, until I saw the proof right in front of my face, the lack of contact, and the look in my family's face, and realizing everything that I've missed. that I'm just going to take from now on. I'm going to leave this industry. I won't be one of those guys when I was a kid in the locker room during the indies that were just chasing that last paycheck, just chasing that last shot of glory. Please remember me. When I leave, when I retire, I'll have accomplished everything. And it doesn't matter if you're Mark Henry, Billy Ray, you know, Tommy Dreamer, Drew McIntyre, Stone Cold Steve Austin. When you're gone, they move on, they forget, and it sucks, but it's true. So as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to the internet, I don't give about your opinion.
Pro wrestling. Oh my God. Just immaculate stuff. And the walk off and how it was real. It didn't look phony. You remember when Pat McAfee and Adam Cole got in like an argument and it was kind of cheesy? Like, this wasn't that at all, man. Just amazing. And he'd probably call me a mark and want to slap me for marking out over it so hard, but God damn it. Just amazing stuff. I love Drew so much. Drew for Prez, y'all. No. Wrestling Observer says that Triple H has a list a mile long of celebrities who want to appear at WWE WrestleMania 41. I saw another dirt sheet. I don't think I bothered to bookmark it, but another sheet was saying they're rejecting celebrities and all of this. So maybe there's smoke to this fire. I don't know, but it's Mania. So, of course, celebs want to. NXT referee Vicky D'Erico getting in some boxing reps. So we've been covering her on the show, right? Thurscast. And she's a shooter, folks. Sorry if it's a little choppy, man. It's here we go. Let's see here. She's sway, boom, boom. Yeah, she's got a good. Now, of course, it's hitting pads. However, like, solid technique, knows where to keep her hands. You know, everything means something. So that's good stuff from her. And yeah, she's a real one, but she's a ref, which I like. I don't know what about it, but stay reffing or be a valet.
And she knows where to keep her hands.
So Ted DiBiase cancels planned WWE Saturday Night's main event appearance. We covered that. And speaking of Thirstcast, I will just leave this here for a moment. And chat will let me know what they think. Vaquer decided to break the internet out of nowhere. So let's see. I don't know. Chat. Yeah? No? Yay? Nay? There we go. So there's Vaquer just giving everyone a little early Christmas gift there, I guess. And that was WWE News, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for WWE.